to your upper body workout in your first trimester. We're gonna add in some weights, but of course, if you don't feel like you wanna use weights today, no problem. But what you do need to do before we do anything is hit the subscribe button and turn on the notifications so you never miss a workout. These workouts are gonna change your life. All right, I'm so excited about burning our upper body, so let's get started with today's workout. We have got 40 seconds of exercise, a 20-second rest in between, and we are gonna crush our upper body. I'm gonna give you cues to make sure that you get the best out of the workout, and remember, you gotta stay to the end. That's where you're gonna get your win. All right, here we go. We're gonna take it into a bicep curl, and then we're gonna take it into around the world. Okay, here we go. So pull your core in nice and tight. Drop your shoulders down, lifting up through your chest, and then all the way up to the top, and then release all the way down. Inhaling through your nose, and then exhaling everything out. Squeeze your elbows in, close towards your waist, and then bringing your arms up over the top of your head with a slight bend in your knees, and a slight bend in your elbows. So we don't want to lock out any of our joints, so keep it all nice and loose. And here we go. 10 seconds is on the clock. Lift your arms all the way up, bring them all the way through, and then extend for that final bicep curl slowly all the way down. All right, you are going to drop one of your weights down to the ground. We're going to take it into a single arm overhead tricep dip. So bring that weight straight up. You're going to have your feet slightly bent, okay? Hip width distance apart. We're going to take that weight all the way down, and we're going to shoot up to the sky. So here we go, slow and controlled, and then press up. The only thing that is moving is our forearm. We want to keep all the tension there, but again, we also want to keep that core nice and tight as well to protect our lower back. So tuck your hips underneath so you don't have a huge arch, and then press up, and then slow and controlled down. Here we go, so all the way up to the top, and then dip it over the head down. You are halfway there. So if you need to change your weight at any time, maybe you started with something heavy, you're like, oh, I can't do this for 40 seconds. No problem, just make it a little bit lighter, but you've only got 10 seconds to go. So see if you can give yourself 2 more reps. Take it all the way down over the top, and then shoot that arm all the way up to the sky and gently release. Okay, we're gonna take it over to the other side. So feet hip width distance apart. Shoot that arm up to the top. Again, tucking your hips underneath. Drop your shoulders down. Get that alignment first of all. Remember, we're working our tricep muscle right here. So tuck those hips under, bend in the knee. If you want to have your hand on your hip right here, just for a little bit of additional support. And here we go. You want to make it slow and controlled. So all the way down, and then take that all the way up to the top. Breathe through it. Slow and controlled. And that's it. You're looking so good. All the way down, and then all the way up to the sky. Here we go. You've got this. Slight little bend in your knee, all the way through. That's it. Now take that down just a little bit lower. See if you can just get an inch or 2 more to really get that full extension of that tricep. You've only got 10 seconds left to go, so do not quit. We've got this for 5 and 4, in 3, in 2, in 1, and gently release. Okay, we're gonna take it into a row to a press. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna lunge over to one side. You're just gonna rest your hand on the top of your thigh. You're gonna row out here, and then you're gonna press up to the sky. So you're gonna take it all the way through your body. Think about like one plane all the way up. Here we go, in 3, in 2, in 1. So squeeze and press up to the sky. Here we go, so take it down, pull in nice and close and tight, and then extend that weight really, really strong up to the sky. Again, 40 seconds on each side. Press up. We are working here. Our shoulders, we're getting some back in. We get a little bit of tricep still too. So press up nice and strong. Here we go. Now think about those shoulders going down. And then as you extend up, you want to bring that weight slightly in front of you. Don't bring that weight out. And this is also going to work your core as well because it's working on your balance. Press that weight up, slowly all the way through, and then coming over to your other side. So press that heel out. We want to get that weight into the supporting leg. So we don't want too much weight here because otherwise we're not going to get this full range of motion. You can put a little bit of weight of your hand onto the top of your thigh, avoid your knee, and then let's take that across the body and then pressing up to the sky. Here we go. 40 seconds is on the clock, taking it through and then all the way up. Make sure that it's just slightly in front of you to avoid that back coming out. Here we go. Squeeze your glutes and pressing up nice and strong. Here we go, all the way through. You are halfway there. That's it, you got this. We got 2 more exercises after this. All the way up to the sky, find that strength, take it through. That's it, now row that arm in close towards you, press up. You've just got 10 seconds left. We've got 1 more rep that we can get in right here. So lift up and press and gently release all the way down. Quick, wanted to interrupt our workout because I wanted to share something with you, as there have been lots of questions about my pregnancy cravings. To be honest, since being pregnant, I really haven't had too many cravings. But one thing I've been craving recently is matcha tea. Now, I've enjoyed matcha tea in the past, but it's been a while since I really felt like I needed it. So when I started looking for the perfect matcha tea to satisfy my cravings, I came across Peak Matcha, and I am so glad that I did. As a mum-to-be, I'm really mindful of what I'm putting into my body, especially when it comes to caffeine. The great thing about Peak is that having 1 serving a day is totally fine during pregnancy, so it satisfies my cravings and keeps me feeling good about my choices. I love mixing it with milk, sometimes regular, sometimes almond milk, even sometimes oat milk. And the reason is because it's just gonna give me a few extra calories and nutrients. It's the perfect little pick-me-up, especially when I want something warm and comforting in the afternoon instead of my regular tea. What I really love about Peak is the quality. I'm super big on researching everything I consume, especially now that I'm pregnant. Their matcha is sourced from shade-grown ceremonial grade matcha, rich in antioxidants, tested for purity, which is so important, and it's free from toxins and heavy metals. It's honestly the best matcha I've found, and I've been loving it as my little afternoon ritual. It warms me up, gives me a gentle energy boost, and it feels like a little treat for my belly. If you're a matcha lover, or even if you're just curious about trying it, definitely give Peak a look. It's been such a game changer for me. Get up to 15% off plus a free starter kit in my link below. Okay, let's get back to feeling the burn. Let's take it into those V raises. So you're gonna bring your both weights into your hands. We're gonna bring those weights, palms facing towards us, feet hip-width distance apart, slight bend in your elbow. Take a nice big breath in. And then as you exhale, you're gonna lift up those arms, nice V raise. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Now think about your back lifting up, right? Don't think about leading with your hands. I want you to think about leading with your back, okay? So really lead with the back, lifting all the way up, and then releasing everything down. Here we go. Inhale through your nose, and then exhale everything out. You're doing so good. Press firmly into your heels and then lifting up through your chest. Here we go. Use your back. Remember, your back is going to bring you all the way up to the top, and then we are going to squeeze your glutes, and everything else is going to stay nice and toned. Here we go. Lift up for the last one and gently release. Okay, final exercise. We have flown through this, and that's why you're gonna get your win for the day. We're gonna get your win for the day right at the end. We're gonna take it into flies. So you're just gonna bend down. You're gonna have your feet nice and wide, legs nice and wide, both of your feet facing towards the same direction, and we're just gonna fly out to the side. Again, I want you to take it slow and controlled because I want you to focus on you using your back. So you squeeze your back together as you bring those arms up out to the side. You're really focused on the back being squeezed together. That's it. Now lengthen up through your chest. Inhale and exhale halfway through. Give me a couple more really good, strong, solid ones. Lean forward just a little bit further. Slight bend in your elbow to protect those joints. And here we go. Give me one more strong one. Hold up for 3, 2, 1, and gently release. Amazing. Well, if you finished this workout, which I know that you did, pop a win in the comments. I'm going to give you some love because you finished it. But guess what? Are you up for a challenge? We're always up for a challenge. I bet you've got one more workout that you can do right now. Check out one of these. It's a perfect one to add on after this upper body workout. You're gonna love it. You've got the time. Just do one more workout and you're gonna feel so much better. Great job, and I can't wait to see you next time.